I like the swagger coming in here with the jacket.
He looks like an absolute rock star, doesn't he?
Yeah, you look like a rock star. I mean, since we saw you last time at the pool at the Fountain Blue, guys, I mean, Bazzi, ladies and gentlemen, hanging out with us backstage at Jingle Ball, dude.
Let's go.
So, I mean, since then, that was before Beautiful. And the Beautiful remix, that was when mine just came out. Everybody's favorite 2-minute and 20-second song of 2018. Yes.
Must be.
It must be. It is. It is. So what's changed since then for you?
Surprisingly, not too much. Just the same thing, man. Keep my head down, staying busy, making music. Nothing really too crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just the amount of sleep I'm getting is probably even less than it was back then. So yeah.
Is that something that, like, I mean, now that fame and all that is there for you? In all honesty, I mean, it's like you go out, people recognize you. What's the downside about all that? Now, besides the sleep.
Yeah, yeah. I'll probably just say time, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, time to take care of yourself, time to rest, time to relocate, rebuild. You lose a lot of that when you're constantly moving and constantly going. So I'd say time, but I try and see the optimism and everything.
Right. And I saw, speaking of time, you always make the best out of any situation. I saw you were trapped in an elevator with your man over here making the song. What was the elevator song again? I forget what it was.
Stuck in the elevator. And we can't move.
I was like, dude, he's just making beats inside the elevator.
Yeah, we made that song in like 25 minutes.
Were you in there for 25 minutes?
Dude, we were in there for almost 2 hours, yeah.
Okay, so what, besides obviously getting trapped in it, where was this at? What's the backstory?
Insane. I was doing a show in Indiana, and we're literally leaving to head to the show, and get in the elevator, bam, it goes down like 2 floors and crank. And we're like, okay, this is messed up. Wait for like a couple seconds, try and open it, nothing's happening. We click the little button, the help button, and they call whatever, we're sending the fire department. So okay, cool, like that's wild. It's gonna take like 20 minutes. Fire department comes, the elevator actually got stuck in between floors, so they couldn't pry the door open.
Oh my God.
Because it was literally, if the door opened, it would just be a wall.
That's insane.
So they actually had to shut all the power off in the elevators, climb on top of the elevator, so pry the door open, climb on top of the elevator, and then take the top of the elevator off, and we had to get on a ladder and climb out of the elevator.
Did the fire department realize who was trapped in the elevator, though?
When I got out, they're like, where are you going? They're like, oh, we heard the show. Yeah. And it's funny.
You're going to be late if you don't get out there.
Yeah, no, surprisingly, like, thank God the whole show got pushed like a good amount for some other reasons out of my control.
Well, speaking of the show, I mean, I know there's a lot of artists on the Jingle Ball tour. Have you talked to anybody about doing a collab? I mean, we just walked past Calvin Harris. I mean, Calvin Harris doing a remix of Gone or something. That's, by the way, that's my favorite song.
Amazing.
Love that record.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man. A lot of them are my good friends, and definitely looking to get something in the books with a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of artists, which artist has been like the most complimentary about your work that you were like, oh my God, Justin Timberlake loves my stuff? Like, what was the cosign?
Man, I don't even know. There's been a few. There's been a lot. It's like kind of tough to like hammer down one. I'd say what's been really cool is I'm really into basketball. A lot of the NBA players are like, oh man, like we know you, like that's what's up. Like,
okay.
What ball player would you be starstruck if you saw?
So funny enough, I actually saw Chris Paul the other night. I'm a huge Chris Paul fan, and we were just staying at the same hotel. I had a couple drinks in me, and I was like, I just came up to him. I was like, yo, man, I just want to let you know, you inspire me in music, like in a sense of, how consistent you've been, and how much talent and effort you put into your craft. And he's like, oh shit, like you Bazzi, like we kind of just linked up, and we sat and had a conversation for like an hour. Just spit a bunch of wisdom to me. Super humble, super kind guy.
Well, Bazzi, you know what? We knew that, and everybody, Chris Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
Bring him in.
Come on, now you're like, come on in. You're not even phased. Not even phased. All right, so I know Fallon does this thing. Do we have the hats real quick?
We do, right here.
No, the other hats, the ones with the balls in them.
Oh, okay.
So these are the Christmas songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
We pick a Christmas song and we pick an artist that you could best imitate that Christmas song.
Oh,
are you down for this? You down for this challenge? I'll let you pick it.
This
is a song.
Down. Let's see where this
and
goes.
we'll collectively do it together.
It says Silent Night.
Silent Night, and you pick the artist. Go ahead. Pick the artist. Who'd you get?
I'm gonna throw this one away.
Okay, pick it up. Who was that one?
Britney Spears.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna throw this one away.
I think I know the one that you're gonna go for.
All right, I could do this one.
Jackson?
It's Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, Silent Night.
Silent Night. That's all I got.
Woo, not bad.
You didn't give me the holy night.
I couldn't get the holy
Okay,
night,
all
bro.
right.
I can't do Michael dirty like that. I haven't warmed up yet. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Anything you want to say to your fans for the new year? What you have coming up? Anything?
I mean, it's just love. Thank you for supporting me and allowing me to be myself and do what I love. You know, I'm excited to talk more about my life and, you know, get even more vulnerable in my music and continue building the community that we all have. And it's going to be a good year.
Cool. All right. Bazzi, thank you so much, man.